Hey, my Aquariuses, how's it going? It's Ray here at the Rapturous Journey Inc. Welcome, 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 my Aqua gang, fellow Aquas. I'm an Aqua too. Okay, so we're gonna do a spread today on what you need to know, what you need to grow, and what you could let go. So I thought it would be helpful, a little insightful, see what's going on. So we'll just dive into it. So also just take what resonates, leave the rest. If that shit don't apply, let it fly. If none of it resonates for you, it's just not your read this week. And you can look at my other videos, collective reads, and future reads coming up that may be in alignment with you. Stick until the end because there's wisdom within the cards. And yes. Okay, so what do my dear Aquas need to know right now? Oh, the Fool. A new beginning, a new leap, a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a journey. You're on a quest, or you're questioning about a quest. But the Fool energy is like you really need to know to like let loose, move forward. Okay, so we're going to clarify these cards and see what they mean, more of what they mean. But with the Fool energy, I'm really feeling like because the Fool, it's a zero, right? So it's even before the beginning, which would be the number one, where you actually have taken the initiative. It's kind of like a clean slate is being introduced to you. Okay, so now what needs to grow for my Aquariuses? What potentially needs to grow for their life? That's so crazy. The Six of Wands. When I was doing a premeditation, this is the exact card that came up for like overall energy when I was asking what would need to grow, honestly. And I literally saw the Six of Wands. So this is like, what could grow is, you may be getting attention and everything, and it's kind of like learning how to receive that attention and just taking a compliment for what it is. You may feel shy getting attention, and it's kind of like, well, let's grow up this used to being successful as well. Like you could have a fear of success right now in whatever you are planning to start, and it's kind of like it's going to be victorious if we move forward with confidence and letting people help us grow as well. And just attention. I'm feeling attention. But when it's in the growing position, I'm kind of like, okay, well, Aquas need to learn to I'm getting humble yourself as well, because you may know you're the shit. And it's good to know that. It's like great self-love. Just being humble. I'm hearing your channel. So I'm taking that as YouTube channel, but like whatever you're working on, it is growing and it's getting grow more, okay, with the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands really speaks on victories, getting attention and being successful and everything. So I really feel like this is what's happening right now. What could you potentially let go to help you move forward and feel better, lighter? What could you potentially let go? Oh, 2 cards. Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands. Well, what you could potentially let go of is, the Queen of Cups really speaks on emotion, right? The cups, the water, emotions. And I was not really picking up on another person's energy. It was kind of just like next to the 5 of Wands, which is, struggling. I'm feeling it's a struggling feeling of an emotional turning point, okay, and letting go of maybe this back and forth about your idea, and just take a jump for it. Just go for it, you know? Just let go of maybe these things that are getting to you, people that are getting to you, and just focus on your emotional stability is the most important thing. And if anybody compromises that, we need to address it and kind of see if it's worth holding on to, right? Yeah, I'm really not picking up on that. This is another person. I'm really feeling like this is you. What you could potentially let go of is like fighting with yourself about this. Really, really, this card represents Five of Wands, arguments, fighting, everything like that, a tug of war, going back and forth, everything like that. And it's kind of like you need to decide. You just need to make a choice and a decision, because you have the Fool here. So this is a positive card. It's a positive decision. But maybe it will intervene with other people's lives, and you're worried about that. And it's kind of like, but what about you? What about your life? What about being super successful and shining for once, and just really it all being about what you've worked so hard to become over your life, and letting go of what people think anymore altogether. Any energies that are making you frustrated, angry, sad, mad, all that needs to be ironed out. It needs to let go of this stress, because it's affecting your emotional well-being. Okay, so let's clarify and get a little bit more insight, guys. I mean, this totally makes sense. Okay, so why is the Fool here for what they need to know? Yeah, that card wants to come out. So the Seven of Pentacles and what you need to know. You've put work, you've put effort, you've planted seeds, okay? And what you need to know is that it has started a new beginning for you in whatever that is. So like I said, a quest, right? A new chapter in your 3D material world that you're almost like waiting on it to like take off. The thing is that what could be holding you back? I mean, if there's no other external things really holding you back, it could be you. Okay. You have definitely, you're like looking at it's like you're like looking at your pentacles, and you're like, okay, when is it going to take off? When is it going to go? I planted these seeds. I'm waiting. But maybe what you don't know is that it has that effort and those manifestations, affirmations, everything like that. The thoughts that you think have really changed your direction. And I'm hearing going for what you want. Okay. Now you're going for what you want now. And you completed something that I'm feeling may have been a little tumultuous, up and down, for you to get to the point of being able to start something, not start over, but start something that means a lot to you. And what you could let go of is the expectation as well of how it's going to work out, but also how it's going to affect other people, because your happiness is priority. I give you permission to feel that, and to say that, and to walk that. Okay. Why is the Six of Wands here for what needs to grow? What needs to grow with the Six of Wands, Spirit? Okay. So what needs to grow? You have the Ace of Wands. So do it. Just do it. But what it can also be what is growing. So what is growing is, you've started something. You may have, you know, it may still be in your mind, and what spirit is really saying is like bring it into the 3D, into out of your mind, into the world. And it's creative, it's bright idea. It is really, this card speaks on taking action on a new beginning, a new journey. It's the Ace of Wands. It's the beginning stages. But what can grow is really taking that leap, with the Fool, that leap of faith in this direction, in this journey, because it is going to grow you, expand you, bring you in clarity. I'm hearing bringing in fruits of your labor. You guys have something going on in your work. This is a lot of work or professional development, personal development that I'm feeling within. And you are ready to be in the limelight, have the attention that you deserve. And because then we got the Chariot in reverse, and this is like something's not moving forward. For some odd reason, something's not moving forward. Something has not taken off. Something is put on stop, and Spirit is really wanting you to push through and take off the veil, I'm hearing, or whatever is stopping you really needs to be reiterated in your head and take off on this, because it is going to bring you fulfillment. It's going to bring you fulfillment. Let's dive a little bit deeper. So why is the Chariot in reverse? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so good luck coming to you. Yes, okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's kind of like turn those wheels, get driving, I'm hearing, get going, go there, go to that place that you've wanted to go to, that you need to see in order to get more information or peace of mind. But really something is coming towards you to, change up your routine, change up your world. But this is a good card in like good things coming to you. But when it's clarifying the Chariot in reverse, it's kind of like, okay, get your wheels turning, get them turning, right? But is also Spirit is helping you, and they're going to help you do that, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like life kind of just comes in and helps us. And because then you have the Hierophant, which is like institutions, core beliefs, commitment, spirituality. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So I'm really seeing that the only thing getting in your way of success could be the lack of drive. You could have lack of drive, and being consistent is really what we need for success. And you could be going over a little hump period. Yes, I understand, but just know that things are really going to be turning, shifting, changing for you in a really good way, where you're going to have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. This is stability. This is stability within your home, finances, workmanship, I'm hearing. So coming collaboration with another, and but this is very much, I'm feeling like concrete stability in finances, in house and home, in you. And it's like the Hierophant is saying to me, I look at the card and it's like, his hand is up here, and I put him down, and he was like, hey, hey, hey. So maybe we need to pay attention to spirit, right? In feeding your soul, but also don't hold back. Don't hold back anymore. You know that suppressing or holding back anything is really just going to give you what you could potentially let go of. What I'm seeing here is going to give you emotional, when you come up with conversations in your head with other people and you start arguing back and forth with them, and we create up these conversations, right? And it could be, we're scared of what people think. And don't worry about that, because whatever you got going on, whatever idea you got going, whatever is cultivating, it is a good idea. And it is going to wake up people around you, beyond you. And it's going to bring you a lot of success. The King of Pentacles is stability, good, healthy finances, nurturing, caring, the King of Money. Okay, so let's go into the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands of what you could let go. So why is this here? Why you could let this go? The Knight of Wands. So going back and forth, letting someone come right into your life and stripping everything and going in and out, in and out, in and out of your life, or you moving back and forth in between these ideas, or being too hasty. Don't be too hasty. Be methodical in your plan. So I'm hearing wait and see. It's literally what Spirit gave me. Wait and see. Wait and see. Okay. Yeah. No more looking back at the same time, though. I'm just looking here, and I'm seeing that things could have come to light with a certain situation, with someone that you love, or something definitely could have, this is a side story, something definitely could have came to light in a confession of how someone was, if it just came to light that someone, was sneaking behind your back about something, because I have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is like secrets coming to light, things being revealed. And then with the Knight of Cups, this is a side story, the Knight of Cups, which is the love offer, but definitely someone you could have been involved with. And it could have been a confession and how they really feel about how they were holding on to something or someone, and too tightly. And it broke your trust, and you had to emotionally walk away from it. And this can be any person in your life. This could be family, friends, lover, anything, okay? And you had to walk away towards your happiness. You had to leave those broken hearts behind and really walk towards your Two of Cups. And right now I'm feeling that it's you and the universe, and yeah, that's really, I'm feeling it's you in the universe. But you learned something through it. It was like a lesson. Don't hold on to people, places, and things that are not serving you anymore. And on the other side of it is, you learn that lesson. Now there's a new beginning. You are now in your power with the Six of Wands, growing, and you could have already let go of these things, these people, these situations that were just like throwing you off balance. And they were, making your life shifty, coming in and out or throwing you off kilter. And you're just like, no more nonsense, no more nonsense. I'm going to work on myself and my goals. And that's what matters most to me right now. I feel you. And you may be torn with some things, inconsistency, and, I'm hearing like juggling a lot of people as well. So try to find that balance in you may be getting a lot of attention from friends and family, and you're like, I'm being spread so thin. I really need to focus on me. And you're learning how to convey that unapologetically. And then it's your card, the Star, healing, really healing. The water, represents replenishing and healing and everything. And the Star card is like the wish card, right? Like your wish is coming true. So this is actually great in alignment with the Fool being here for what you need to know. And your wish is going to come true, and healing is happening, and you're going to find balance, and the future is bright. You are the star. You have everything you need and more. And you are growing and expanding and coming into your power. Okay. You may have felt like this is the best that you've ever looked in your life. And just, I'm going to say, be prepared for a lot of attention. Okay, my Aquas. Yes. Let's get you a fairy oracle card and see which fairy is with you right now. What fairy is with my dear Aquarius right now? Okay. Find balance. Yes, we had the Two of Pentacles, which meant, paying attention to you and finding moderation and balance within your work and your home and everything that I feel like people are just like needing you and needing you and needing you. And you're just like, hey, I got to find some balance here because I'm being thrown off, And when we're not in balance, our nutrition can get off, we go up and down in weight, our sleep can get interrupted, it's really about finding balance. It could be because you are also putting a lot on your plate because you're just so excited about this new idea and it's coming into fruition and everything. But like, that's why I said wait and see. So it's kind of like, let the ball roll, but don't overdo it. The card says, find balance between your work, rest, and playtime. By the way, playtime is essential. It's not a luxury. It's essential. For ideas to flow through, we need to be in playtime. We get our best ideas when we're in the shower or when we're out for a hike. That's when you're going to get the clarity to the answers in your life, the demands of life. You need to go play in order, because it lets your brain relax. And that's when we can get our epiphanies. So playtime, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy. So when you find balance between all those, it'll actually give you more energy. Harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Okay, you guys deserve a nap. I give you permission. Okay, and in that you will wake up feeling more vibrant, more like clear-minded is what I'm feeling. So thank you for joining me, Aquas. Please like if it resonated at all. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here all the time. And please share if you want people to come and know. Please share if you want people to come into the world of knowing what the fuck is up. Okay, guys, take care. Thanks. Bye.